Live on the table, we got Newz and Marcellus. What's the
deal?
What's happening with it, pimping? What's going down, man?
What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Oh man, we're doing good, man. It's beautiful out here, man, in California, man.
Cool. So Newz, you know, you're not a stranger to the planet right now. You know, Marcellus, it's your first time on the board. You know, tell the people a little bit about yourself, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm a singer-songwriter, man, from St. Louis, Missouri. You know what I mean? Started off as a poet, man, and you know what I mean? And then I just had to, you know, get into the engineering aspect of it, man, because I really love to cultivate the music. You know what I mean? So, you know, by way of St. Louis, man, I'm out here, man, doing my thing. You feel me?
Cool. Newz, what's up, bro?
Oh, man, a lot has been up, bro. Yeah, man, just, by the way, if you haven't heard of me before, my name is Newz. Originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota. But, yeah, man, just been on the grind, man. Making music, booking shows, booking events. Yeah.
My man being modest right now.
man.
That's cool.
I seen on the social media, bro. You had one right in New Orleans.
Yeah, I had a show in New Orleans. Hold on, let me take these off. I feel hella loud in these headphones. Yeah, I just had a show in New Orleans last weekend. It was dope. Shout out to Brandon. He threw that event for me. Not for me, but he threw the event and he brought me out there. So just got back from that. And also, before the show in New Orleans, me and my man Paul went out to Minnesota and rocked out there for one of the shows that we threw.
Yeah, the legendary Caboose, man.
Yeah, man. That was dope.
That was dope. You guys are not from the same city, are you?
Nah.
No. St. Louis, Missouri.
You Missouri?
Minnesota.
And you Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Nelly's from.
Oh, okay, cool. So the Rams and the Vikings.
Yeah, man.
What's up,
yeah,
man? There ain't no rivalry.
Wait, 2000 Rams. 2000 when they had Isaac Bruce.
Yeah.
The old Rams.
You feel me?
The old Rams. So, I'm going to ask y'all, I know I asked Newz, I asked you this first time when you came, but I'm going to ask you again. You know, we ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah.
So, what's it like the transition from you guys' hometown to here versus dealing with the area and the music scene?
Go first, man. Go first.
Man, it's a big, you know, transition from that. The lifestyle out here is real up pace. Like it's real, just like on the snap of a finger, you know. And back home, it's just like real. The Midwest is like a real cool type of feeling. It's real laid back. It's real, just like on some cool shit. But out here, it's just like you got to have your business right. You got to have everything right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just, I mean, like you saying the right things. I would elaborate. I mean, like back at home, it's, you know, have a 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
There's silence after that because there's nothing for you to do after the 9 to 5 if you're not finna go nowhere and get nothing to drink. You feel me? There's really nothing going on back home. You know what I mean? It's a comfortable space to be in if you don't have nothing going on. I'm being honest, and I'm not saying anything to those hardworking people that live there. I mean, I was the same dude, you know what I mean? But out here, you have to have your business acumen. It has to be up. You know what I mean? It's a fast-paced environment, and the moment that you dive in, you're finna flow with the stream, or you're gonna sink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, we just some niggas, man, that, you know, I mean, well, excuse my French. We're not just the average niggas. You know what I mean? We've been about our business for a long time, and it's good to see the transition.
Mm-hmm.
The transition from a small business to a large business to being a businessman. You know what I mean? You know, look what Jay talk about, man. He telling y'all what's going on all day long, man. You know? He's telling you what's going on all day long. I'm talking about Jay-Z, by the way.
No, we know.
But yeah, I mean, he's telling you exactly what you need to do. It's right there. You don't have to do it, you know what I'm saying, verbatim. But I mean, think about it, man. Be your own brand. Everybody wants to be different. Just be who you are. If who you are works in the industry, then you're gonna be successful.
Word.
I feel it. Okay, so
that's what it is, man.
I feel it. So, what's the message? What's the difference between you guys being, you know, close and doing music? What's the difference between you guys' music? Because I know you guys feel the vibe off of each other when you know, writing your music and stuff in the studio. Mm-hmm. So, how do you separate you guys both sound?
Yo, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, I don't think we necessarily separated. We just got By the way, we're in a group, Infinite Kings. That's how we met.
Infinite Kings. Man.
Infinite Kings.
Infinite Kings all day.
So when we in the studio, it's just more like he got the beat or I got the beat, and we hear it, and it's just instantly like, man.
Yeah, man. Jay, hey, I'm gonna tell you what it is though. The uniqueness of it all is that our personalities, they shine through. Who we are as artists. So Jay, you know what I mean? His style is dope, man. It's, you know what I mean? That's my brother. So yeah, I'm a highlight, but I'm highlighting the key things in your artistry that I see, man. And it's, he has that it's a laid back flow, cool, you know what I'm saying? Weed smoking Currency, Wiz Khalifa type deal. But I mean, he's speaking on, future decisions. And he's speaking on them in a way, it's like, what is this young man thinking about at this age, at his age? What is he thinking about? And he's telling you in the music. It's dope. I admire that. I mean, my style, I come from singing backup, for every major local artist. Shout out to, Wild Man, Tiffany L, Sharon Brash, you know what I mean? Shout out to all those people, man. Rucker Puff, man. We're talking about, St. Louis it's got that jazzy vibe. It's a jazzy spot. So, a lot of the places, like, if I was to take you to my hometown thing, you know what I'm saying, after we go to Sweetie Pies.
Sweetie Pies.
It's a famous soul food restaurant. This woman has her own channel on, like, Oprah's channel. She has her own series. Go look her up at Sweetie Pies. It's a famous soul food restaurant channel. Started in St. Louis.
Check it out.
But I come from that, place. I would take you there, and we would go to like a lounge, and it would be like a neo soul joint.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like in Philly, but St. Louis got its own vibe.
So your sound of St. Louis, as far as getting your music out, is not that many outlets?
As far as getting the music out, like where can people come find the music, like right now?
Yeah. No. Well, as far as building your sound there.
The entertainment industry is not set up there. If you're a local artist, you will be a local artist until you leave. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Nelly I want to say like a year and a half ago, and I could be wrong, but it wasn't that long ago, Dane. He just partnered with Battle Rock and got like an audio engineering school. Like that's one of the reasons why I left. It's because we didn't have audio engineering schools there, but we had studios. So it's like, how did this dude? But this dude probably came from Boston with his money. They got it set up, and you know what I mean. But there is no avenue. There were no avenues for young, entrepreneurs to do their thing. People have to leave. But that's where the growth comes from. So I'm glad I left.
I feel it, B. So, Newz, tell us a little bit why you guys are here today.
Yeah. Well, hold on real quick. We're here today because we're hosting Dane, Paul, myself, a hip hop showcase May 31st at the Grand Star.
The Are You Ready Music Showcase. It should sound like that when people say it. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Indeed, the Are You Ready Music Showcase. You feel me? That's what it is right there.
But yeah, so right now we're taking submissions from all the artists, hip hop, R&B, what else we got?
Soul. If you're into soul, if you're into music, you know what I mean? That's if it's got a proper sound, but it's live and it's energetic and the people are dancing. Yeah, we want to hear stuff like that. But if you don't, let me repeat this because I think that this is very important. Dane, I'm not being disrespectful when I say this.
All right, cool.
Artists, if you want to perform at the Are You Ready Music Showcase, all right, make sure that you have a concert mix of the material so that we can give it to our DJ.
Please.
And get you a solid slot, okay? Concert mixes only. When you come with the mixes already finalized and mastered down and you're rapping over your own, you sound terrible out loud.
The slots are the slots free or are they not free? What's the price for them?
For the artists, it's a free showcase, man. The artists are gonna come through. It's free. I just need you to have a concert mix, be prepared, and I want you to bring 10 people with you.
But before you get to the showcase, we would need the music first.
Absolutely.
So, to all the artists out there that would like to be a part of this, the details again are it starts on May 31st. All artists send their music to Contagious Enterprise LLC at gmail.com. We will go over this the music submissions and pick which ones have pretty much, you know, the good sound. This is a chance for you to, we hooked up with Dane, and this is a chance for all the artists out there that want to be on LA Talk Live Radio.
And shout out to Dane's World. Shout out to that right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dane's World right now, because
if y'all over here watching the show, the banner's been playing right now, so we can take down all the information needed. You know, we got the addresses at the Grand Star Jazz Club, May 31st. It starts at 8:30, y'all. So please come. 21 plus, right?
21 plus.
21
Bring
plus.
valid
21
ID.
plus.
valid ID.
All right, there we go. Now we hear no young birds in there.
Right there, man.
So what's going on with you guys? You know, what's the message in your craft, Paul?
The message, man. You know what? I love this generation right now, man. Like, it's funny to come from a place where I grew up through the 90s, and I see how intelligent, thriving, aren't you young? We talking about young people. You know what I mean? And so my message is simple, man. If you woke up and you realize exactly what you needed to do, I'm the dude that's gonna guide you in any way through my music. I want to be able to relate to the people, and I want the people to relate to me. It's that simple. I know exactly what you're going through. I know how hard you're working. And it's just a matter of time before you put yourself out in the world in a way to where you are really helping the world. And that's all I really want to, you know what I mean? That's, to be honest with you, that's it, man. I'm too old to be shooting at niggas. I'm too old to be, you know, putting out a message. It's really not doing anything for my people. I lived during the time where we got our first black president. When I was a kid and somebody said, you know, you could grow up to be the president. In the back of their minds, they was lying, but they just felt like they had to tell that child that so he grew up to be somebody. Now I can tell my daughter, shout out to Nyama. I know you're probably not listening, but daddy loves you. I can actually look at my daughter in the eyes and tell her, you could actually, if you work hard enough, be the president. I've empowered her in a way that, you know, she'll probably remember for the rest of her life when she becomes the president.
That's a real positive way to think about it, too.
That's
Not
real,
too many
man.
people really, they take heed to just the small words they say to the youth.
Exactly. Why waste time? I'm not about wasting any more time. And you know what I mean? And if you're not, you know, or should I say, if you're ready to stop wasting time, man, check us out, man. Check out the music. InfiniteKings.com, Paul Marcellus, SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Newz, booking Newz at gmail.com.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit us up, man. If you want to work on a song with us. Bruh, I'm with it.
We're down to work. And also at these showcases too, man. Don't be too cool to say what's up, man. We hiring
cool,
like
man.
y'all, man. We trying to get it, man.
Well, wait. What made you start doing your craft? I wasn't done asking you
Oh,
questions.
my bad. He was just ready to go.
Nah, you just talking. I'm like, all right, go ahead and talk. All right, got another question, bro.
Go ahead, Pimpin.
I ain't knocking you though. I ain't knocking you. What made you start doing your craft, or what made you start? Like this is what I want to do.
You know, my dad, he bought me a tenor saxophone.
Tenor saxophone.
He bought me a tenor saxophone when I was in the 6th grade. And that kicked it off, man. That, you know, I don't know, man. My pop, he was a DJ too, man. So, you know, we used to spin records, you know what I mean? And, I mean, we listened to everything, man, from Parliament Funkadelics, you know what I'm saying? Luther Vandross, Minnie Riperton, you know what I mean? Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, you know what I mean? Like, that's what was going down in my household. So, I mean, to see somebody like, you know, I got a chance to see everybody in every genre just be dope, and I wanted to do that. Like, I could do that. Yo, I can sing, I can rap, I can do that.
So you incorporate different genres in all of your music?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's interesting.
You gotta have that. You gotta have that soul, man. You gotta have that groove, man. And that's me.
So what's your current take the level of soul that's in there with hip hop game right now?
Well,
I don't feel there's enough.
That's what I'll say. I feel like that there's not enough soul in the game. There's not. You know what? For R&B, there's not enough soul. These are whatever R&B music is being made right now. Somebody just go to church on a Sunday and then go make a record. Just do that for me, cause you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something out of that experience that you're gonna want to put into your music. And I feel like that because people haven't had those experiences, these young people, they don't know how to put soul or interject soul into it.
All right, when we talk about the young people, like you towering over us, bro. So
No. And there's no need to backpedal. I mean, I stand firm by my statements. But what I will say is that, you have enough information. You've been around long enough. You know what I mean? You got it in you to put that in your music. I would just like to hear that more. That's all.
Newz, what's going on? What's your take on that?
I feel the same way. Just it just seems like a lot of the soul in music is just gone. It just feels like, I don't know. From the music back in the day to now, it's a drastic change. You feel me? And it just feels like the new age music doesn't have any, soul.
I don't know, man. It's something about listening to like a Luther Vandross record. And even though back in the day ballads were like that.
You guys ever?
But I mean, like,
my bad. I don't want to cut you off, but while we're still on it, real quick, I was gonna ask you if you ever thought about looking at the people that demand the music, the mass that demands that type of music, versus just the people that make it.
Well, that's where the business lies. So I might complain about, the music not having enough soul, even though I'm hearing some really good music right now. At the same time, in order to get to that level, you're going to have to give something up. And you hear what they gave up to get to that level. You hear it.
You think it's true? Y'all think the Illuminati think it's true?
I didn't even say anything about the Illuminati. As a matter of fact, we don't speak about the Illuminati. We don't even bring it up in the conversation or discussion. Because if I don't talk about it,
Space just brought it up, so y'all was in here for that one.
Hey, I mean, but that's my. I don't speak for Jay. I'll say that I don't speak for Jay, but for me.
What do you think, bro?
I really don't know. I mean, if they is, they is. If not, they not.
I don't know. All right, for sure. Neutral answers. I want to say that.
I mean, Dane, what do you give us your honest opinion? I would like to hear.
My opinion don't matter.
Talk to me.
My opinion don't matter. That's why I'm asking y'all.
I mean, that's the thing. Because your opinion doesn't matter, it's a perfect opportunity to tell us.
Nah, I'm cool. What keeps you motivated to do your craft, bro? What keeps you motivated? Like, this is my shit. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Oh man, the experience.
Yeah, definitely the life-changing experiences, and it's the reaction on people's faces when they listen to your music.
Yeah, man. You can, man.
It's like
I can't beat that, man.
I get fan mail telling me that I love what you do. You inspire me to do what I want to do, and that shit, that feels good. So when I see stuff like that, it makes me just want to go hard and just make my name and the people that I'm around just that much closer to what we trying to get.
Shit right there, man.
That's good. That's a good answer. Good answer.
Oh man, honestly, man, you just took the words right out of my mouth. Be honest with you, man. I feel the same way, man. It's just a matter of, man, just look, what do you want to do in life?
I feel you. Any accolades or accomplishments you guys came across while you guys been grinding hard and just pounding, America? You guys are not just, local.
Oh yeah. Me personally, man. We have a bunch of projects that we're working on right now. One of the homies on the team, Infinite Kings, Hosman DeLeon, he's about to drop his project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kingpin of Cake City, man. I'm about to drop my project, Lyrics of My Life. You know what I mean? We got a couple singles we dropping. Jay just dropped, you know what I'm saying, the Fly World mixtape. So, right now, it's just a matter of us seeing you in your city and you seeing us.
That's cool.
You know?
That's very cool. Oh, my man Rodney just distracted the hell out of me.
I thought you were about to come through it.
So tell me a little bit about Infinite Kings. Infinite Kings. So this is a group.
Yeah.
Man.
So tell me about it.
Oh, indeed. It's cool, bro. Infinite Kings, man. It's just like, you know, a collective. You know what I mean? My homeboy Kevin Lucata, man, he's a fight choreographer, man. He's got movies in the red box right now, and he's got a trailer that he's about to put out like real soon. I can't give away the date. I got another homeboy, man, Conrad J, man. He's a marketing guru, works for PMC Open Labs. You know, does beat production. He's phenomenal on camera. Phenomenal cinematographer. He's from Victoria, Canada. Heisman is from New York. You know what I mean? I'm from Duluth. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the St. Louis people, man. If you hear me, you know my voice. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, log on and say what it do. And I got the homie Jay, man, from Minnesota. So you got a collective of these guys from all walks of life. You know what I mean? All these different experiences, all of these, you know.
So you put Infinite Kings together?
Yes, I did, sir.
Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what gave you the idea? What made you say this is how I'm gonna make this work?
Everything you do is it's a chess move. To be able to see, you know, where I wanted to be 15 steps above me putting, you know what I mean, the team together. And it really was a mutual agreement. It wasn't just like it was me. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's just like YMCMB, man. You know, we all got our own individual projects and working on our own things, you know what I'm saying? But the team is always going to be everywhere we are. You know what I mean?
It's like a family.
It's a family, man. I mean, these are my brothers. These are the people that I travel to the world with and I spend the most time with. You know what I mean? So, you know, we Infinite Kings, man. And I believe that everybody is a king. Every man, you know, is a king.
So you guys met out here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy how the world works.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Well, when you guys both started doing your music and everything and with Infinite Kings and putting together a project, was it hard to mix each other at first, like as far as what you doing, like each sound?
No, not at all, man. Like that's probably one of that experience I was telling you about, man. There's nothing like, man, just putting on like an instrumental, somebody just make a beat. Conrad, he makes beats, you know what I mean? And it's just like everybody's hearing something they want to incorporate, and that's what makes the process so much fun. You know what I mean? So, you know, it wasn't hard at all, man, because we from the moment that we decided we were going to do it, it took us like a month, and then we had like 15 tracks.
Wow. That's good.
And so we just finished the
together or separately?
Just together. We were just working on, and we were working on separate individual projects during that time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
That's tight. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut the break real quick.
Go ahead, Tim.
We're gonna come back. But right when we come back, I want you to tell the whole world about the rest of those, you know, you guys got more contests coming up, more showcases. Not contests, my bad. And when we come back from break, you know, I'm gonna elaborate into that and what you guys got going in the future.
Okay.
Indeed.
Alright.
Word.
Shout out to Dane.
Found bonding, I don't eat. Found eat, somebody get my fraction of work, I'm gonna be hurt.